In this video, I'm going to be going over my Star Wars Funko Pop wish list. Let's jump right into it. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Christopher, and a few days ago I got another request for a video from another viewer. This time it's from Jordan Singh, and he says, I was wondering, do you think you would be down to do a wish list for Star Wars Funko Pops that you would want them to make? I think that would be interesting to hear, as I love watching wishlist videos. Yes, absolutely, Jordan. This is my wish list for Star Wars Funko Pops that I would like Funko to make. So the first character I want to see made into a Funko Pop, and I'm going in chronological order, so I'm starting with characters from Episode 1 and going all the way up to the sequel trilogy, Episode 9. I don't believe I actually have any characters from the sequel trilogy, as there were just so many characters that were made into Funko Pops when they initially released the sequel trilogy Funko Pops. You'll notice a lot of these are from the prequels, from the Clone Wars, and there's a couple from the original trilogy. But the first one is from Episode 1, Newt Gunray, the Viceroy of the Trade Federation, and Funko does a fantastic job of aliens, making alien characters as Funko Pops. So I think this one could turn out really fantastic, and just a lot of great looks from the prequels, especially Episode 1. A lot of the looks from that movie, their costumes were great. So I think this guy could turn out really great. The next character is also part of the Trade Federation. It is Newt Gunray's assistant, I guess he would be. But he was his right-hand man during the entire film of The Phantom Menace. It is Rune Hacko again. I think he could be a great-looking character, a great-looking Funko Pop, because Funko does a fantastic job of aliens. The next character I would like to see, again, from The Phantom Menace, there's quite a few from The Phantom Menace that I would like to see. It is Captain Panaka. I'm surprised we haven't gotten this character yet. He was a very prominent character in The Phantom Menace, so I'm not too sure why we didn't get him. And then again, great costume design on this character, so I think he could turn out really, really well. The next character I would like to see as a Funko Pop, again, because Funko does a great job at these alien characters. I want to see Boss Nass as a Funko Pop. We have a few different Jar Jar Binks Funko Pops, so why not give us another Gungan or two? Boss Nass being the leader of the Gungans, and he had a pretty prominent role in the Phantom Menace as well. So that's why I would like to see him again. Also, the next character, also another Gungan, Captain Tarpals. He had a decent role in the Phantom Menace as well. We've had Funko Pops of characters that had less lines than Captain Tarpals. I mean, we got a Funko Pop of DJ from the sequel trilogy, from The Last Jedi. I think Captain Tarpals actually was in the movie more than DJ was, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, Captain Tarpals would be another great Gungan to make into a Funko Pop. And then while we're still on aliens, I would like to see the announcer from the pod race, Fode and Bede, the two-headed alien. I think this could just be a great looking Funko Pop with the four arms, the two heads. I think they could do a really great job on this one. It might be kind of different. I don't know how they would do the bobblehead, if they would put the bobble in the neck, or if they would do two separate heads with two bobbles. Either way, it could look pretty fantastic. The next one, also an alien, but this time a Jedi. Moving into some Jedi characters, Ki-Adi-Mundi. I don't know why we don't have this character as a Funko Pop yet, because we have some other Jedis that are Funko Pops. We have Plo Koon, we have Kit Fisto, but Ki-Adi-Mundi was in all three of the prequel movies pretty consistently. He had a pretty big part in the first two movies, I believe, and the third one, we do see him die, of course, during Order 66. I think he would make a great Funko Pop. His head's a little bigger, so they might have to make the box a little taller, like they did with one of the, I think it was a winter exclusive, winter convention exclusive from this past year. They made the box a little bit taller, so they could do that with this one, just to accommodate the taller head. The next character, moving into Attack of the Clones, Captain Typho. This one could be a really great Funko Pop as well. Great look, great costume. The patch over the eye looks fantastic. Again, like he was a pretty big character in Attack of the Clones. So I'm not sure why we don't have him. I would love to see this guy made into a Funko Pop. The next one, again, this character was a really cool character in Attack of the Clones. Zam Wesell. This was the bounty hunter that was hired by Jango Fett to try and assassinate Padme on Coruscant. She is, of course, a changer, so you could do a chase variant where you see the alien face instead of the human face. That would be pretty awesome. I love the style of her outfit there. Yeah, I think they could do a really great job making this character into a Funko Pop. The next one, moving back into another alien, this time again from Attack of the Clones, it's Dexter Jetster. I think he would look awesome with the four arms. We have Funko Pops with four arms. We have Rio from the Star Wars, from Solo: A Star Wars Story. We have a couple General Grievous Funko Pops that have four arms. So they could easily do this guy. I think he would look fantastic. The big chin hanging down. It could cover the spring a little bit and still bobble. So yeah, no, I think this guy would be a great Funko Pop. The next one, another Jedi, Jocasta Nu. She was a pretty important part in the Attack of the Clones as well, and another Jedi Funko Pop, always welcomed into the collection for sure. The next one, another alien. Like I said, I've said it time and time again, and I'll probably say it like another 10 times in this video. Aliens and droids, they're stuff that Funko does right. They make aliens and droids so well. This one, I'm not quite sure how they would do it. They might need that taller box to accommodate the head because the neck is so tall. But if they could figure out how to make a Taun We Funko Pop, that would be fantastic. The next character I would like to see as a Funko Pop, again, another alien. I don't think I need to say it. Funko does a great job at making these alien characters and droids, and this guy's kind of like the best of both worlds. So he is Wat Tambor, the leader of the Techno Union Army. He had that dial to change his voice there. That just a great character, a funny character. I think he would look awesome as a Star Wars Funko Pop. Moving back into another alien, this time again from Attack of the Clones, it's Mas Amedda. This is Palpatine's, one of Palpatine's right-hand men when he's in the Senate and stuff. This guy looks fantastic. Again, aliens, Funko does a great job on. Next one, again, this could be a very cool character. A humanoid character, but it's kind of alien looking as well. Sly Moore, another one of Palpatine's personal people there in the Senate. And look at that outfit, the feathers. I feel like they could do that so well. They can even do a flocked version there with the cape, the cloak as a flocked type cloak there. It would be pretty awesome. Moving into the Clone Wars, we have Asajj Ventress, and this is one that I've been asking Funko for a long time. I've mentioned it in many videos. Why don't we have an Asajj Ventress Funko Pop? There's been rumors that we were going to be getting an Asajj Ventress Funko Soda. I'm hoping we get an Asajj Ventress Funko Pop with the Clone Wars duels, like the 2-packs that they've been doing with Darth Maul and Ahsoka, the Anakin versus Count Dooku, the Darth Maul versus Pre Vizsla. I'm hoping that we get Asajj Ventress versus maybe Obi-Wan Kenobi or Ahsoka. That would be fantastic. So please, Funko, give us an Asajj Ventress. The next one, again, this one, I'm not sure why we don't have this one yet. Mother Talzin. We do have another Night Sister as a Funko Pop. We have Merrin from the Jedi Fallen Order game in the Gaming Greats line. We will have Morgan Elsbeth coming out, which is technically she's a Night Sister. I'd imagine we're going to be getting her like full-on Night Sister mode Funko Pop holding the Sword of Talzin. And if we get that, we need a Mother Talzin from the Clone Wars. Please, Funko, just give us these characters. So the next character also from the Clone Wars that I would like to see made into a Funko Pop is the father from the Mortis arc of the Clone Wars. And now that we got those statues at the end of the Ahsoka series of the father and the son and the daughter, there's no better time to give us a father Funko Pop. And then on that same line, the brother would make an excellent looking Funko Pop. Just he looks very similar to the Grand Inquisitor with the face markings there, but he would just make a great looking Funko Pop. And then you can't have the father and the brother without the sister, so I would love to see a Funko Pop of the sister as well, just to complete that set. Or even, you know what, here's an idea, Funko. Give us a 3-pack of the father, the son, and the daughter, all in one nice packaging, one nice 3-pack. Give us that. And now moving into episode 3, we have Bail Organa, and this is another one that I've been asking Funko for a while. I've mentioned this one in countless videos in the past. We need a Bail Organa Funko Pop. He's been in Rogue One, he was in Revenge of the Sith, he was in Andor, he was in the Kenobi series, and we still don't have a Bail Organa Funko Pop. So Funko, what are you waiting for? Give us a Bail Organa Funko Pop, please. Also from Revenge of the Sith, this guy, the same species as the Grand Inquisitor. I can't remember the name of that species, but again, aliens, Funko does so well. His name is Tyon Medon, I think is how you pronounce his name, and he is a guy that Obi-Wan meets on Utapau. I guess he's their leader, I suppose, but he just looks so cool. As I mentioned, same species as the Grand Inquisitor. So I think it would make a great looking Funko Pop. The next character I would like to see as a Funko Pop, again, this one I've been asking for quite some time in countless other videos, Mon Mothma. Again, we got her in Rogue One, we had her in Return of the Jedi, I think it was, or not Return of the Jedi, A New Hope, the Ahsoka series, Andor, she was in all of those, and we still don't have a Mon Mothma Funko Pop. Funko, what are you waiting for? Give us a Mon Mothma Funko Pop. The next character, now moving into the Andor series, a nice transition from Revenge of the Sith into the Andor series. I would love to see Bix Kalean. This was Andor's love interest in the Andor series. We only got like 3 Andor series Star Wars Funko Pops. We got Vel, we got Andor, and we got B2EMO. We need Bix. Bix would be a great character to represent the Andor series. Also on the lines of the Andor series, we need a Luthen Riel. He was such a fantastic character in the Andor series, and again, he had a couple iconic looks. You could do this look that's on screen with the black trench coat, but you could also do the antiquities dealer with the longer wig on, as a chase possibly. But either way, we need one of this guy as a Funko Pop. We need a Luthen Funko Pop. Funko, please. The next one, again from the Andor series, because we only got those 3 Funko Pops for the Andor series. We need a Cyril Karn. This guy, he was a great new character to the Star Wars universe in the Andor series. Such a great look. Again, he had a couple different looks, but give us him as a Funko Pop in this security officer outfit, the blue and the orange. It would look great. And then moving into the Imperial side of things, we need a Dedra Funko Pop. A Dedra Miro is what her name is. The Imperial officer that was trying to climb the ranks there and go after Andor. Give us that Funko Pop as well. Again, we don't have too many Andor series Funko Pops, just those 3. We need more characters from the Andor series as Funko Pops. Moving into a couple other characters, one that we don't have yet, but we need a Kino Loy Funko Pop in the prisoner outfit. Just such a great character, played by Andy Serkis, who played Snoke in the sequel trilogy. He did such a great job as this character. We need this character as a Funko Pop, and then it could be a 2-pack with the next character, which we do have a couple Funko Pops of, but this is just a different version of him. Cassian Andor, again, in the prison outfit would be so awesome. You could do a 2-pack with Cassian and Kino Loy. That would be fantastic. Give us both of those. The next character from Star Wars Rebels this time, I want to see Agent Kallus. Like, we've gotten all of the Ghost Crew, we've got most of the villains from Star Wars Rebels, but Kallus, or Agent Kallus, he was a big part of Star Wars Rebels. I would be happy with either of those. with the Imperial outfit or the Rebel outfit. Or, you know what, Funko, give us both looks. Moving into A New Hope, I do have a few characters on my wish list from A New Hope. The first is Ponda Baba, and you could even do the version with no arm here. They did do a version with Luke with no hand from the Bespin encounter from Empire Strikes Back. So you could do Ponda Baba with no arm, or you could do one with the arm and have the chase with no arm or whatever. Such a great character, an iconic character. It'd be great to see him as a Funko Pop. I'm not sure why they didn't make him into a Funko Pop yet. And then if you have Ponda Baba, you have to have a Dr. Evanson Funko Pop as well. And he's the guy with the messed up face who says he has a death sentence on 12 systems. I think it would just look great because, like, again, aliens, Funko gets it. Funko does aliens right. Give us these two, like I said, it could be in a 2-pack, these two. That would be fantastic. And then moving into Return of the Jedi, we have the Rancor Keeper, Malachi. I think he would just be a cool character to have as a Funko Pop. Just a cool looking character. Very memorable character from Return of the Jedi. And then my last Funko Pop, or last character I want to see as a Funko Pop on my Star Wars Funko Pop wish list is General Crix Madine. For no other reason than he's just a great looking character, great looking beard. I think it would be a cool Funko Pop. Like, he wasn't in the movie that long, but he's just a cool looking character. We need more Funko Pops from Return of the Jedi. So that is my list. That was my wish list of Star Wars Funko Pops that I want Funko to make. Let me know what your thoughts are on my wish list and which Funko Pops would be on your wish list. Let me know down in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and then click to watch one of my other reviews. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you.